FedEx 1738, contact departure, good night. Horizon 2943, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Radar vectors Cougar, then is fouled. Climate maintains 6,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.35, squawk 1667. Horizon 2943, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Horizon 2943, can you just say the squawk code one more time? Climate maintains 6,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124. Horizon 2943, your readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi. Horizon 2943, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Horizon 2943, can you just say the squawk code one more time? Climate maintains 6,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124. Horizon 2943, your readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi. Horizon 2943, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Horizon 2943, can you just say the squawk code one more time? Climate maintains 6,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124. Horizon 2943, your readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi. Horizon 2943, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Horizon 2943, can you just say the squawk code one more time? Climate maintains 6,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124. Horizon 2943, your readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi. Horizon 2943, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Horizon 2943, can you just say the squawk code one more time? Climate maintains 6,000, expect 14,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124. Horizon 2943, your readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Portland Tower, American 811, ready for taxi. Taxi via Tango Alpha to runway 28 right, altimeter 29906, American 811. Portland Tower, American 811, ready
Hey
for
Matt,
taxi.
how's Seattle?
Pretty good.
Can I go down to two minutes in trail? Do you think they would be okay there at Seattle with that? Or should I just keep it
Portland
at 4?
Tower, Skyhawk 64, Juliet Mike, ready to taxi.
It's looking
with the
pretty
weather.
light. Looking ahead right now. So that's probably
Okay.
fine.
Okay, I'll try to do either 4 or 2. You know, I'll see what I can do here, but it's gonna get ugly quick.
Taxi via Alpha, 28 right, up 99906, Skyhawk 64, Juliet Mike.
Does anybody know if Blake's gonna come up?
Portland Tower, Horizon 2943 for pushback at gate Alpha Niner, and we are going to be pushing back in the Tango.
User left your channel.
Oops. Skyhawk 64, too late, Mike, after departure, fly heading 340, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
After departure, fly heading 340, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 64.
User joined your channel.
Grant Alaska 1225 with information Alpha to Seattle.
Alaska 1225, Portland Tower, good evening, sir. I don't have a flight plan on file for you. Can you resend it?
No problem.
Alaska 1225, Portland Tower. Looks like I have it here. You're cleared to CTAC as filed. Climate maintains 7,000. Expect 17,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 124.35. Squawk 1673.
Alrighty, as filed. Climate maintains 7,000. Expect 17,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 12435 and squawk 1673. Alaska 1225.
Alaska 1225 readback is correct. Can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
All advised, ready to taxi, Alaska 1225.
Let's go in 6-4. Correction, Skyx 6-4. Juliet Mike, contact departure. Good night.
Fuck.
At American 811, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
28 right, line up and wait, American 811.
November 6-4. Juliet Mike, contact departure. Good night.
Over to departure, Skyhawk 64 Juliet Mike.
Portland Tower, November 765, Quebec Alpha, ready, copy, off order Renton.
November 6-5, Quebec Alpha, Portland Tower. Good evening, so you're clear to the Renton Airport as filed. Climate maintains 7,000. Departures 124.35, squawk 1643.
Alright, November 765, Quebec Alpha, clear to the Renton Airport as filed. Climate maintains 7,000. Departure 124.35, squawk
User joined your
1643.
channel.
765, Quebec Alpha.
Cruising enough to S46.
November 765, Quebec Alpha. Readback is correct. You can expect
No, it's Alpha.
Runway
Alpha.
28 right for
Can
departure.
you
Push
make
and
sure
start your
to
discretion. Give me a call when you're ready
reiterate
to taxi.
Seattle's in South
Alright,
Flow.
call ready,
when you're
taxi, expect 28 right for departure.
Sound
765, Quebec Alpha, thank you.
And American 811. Wind is calm. Runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 right, American 811.
Tower Southwest 3814 is ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Southwest 80, correction 3814, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha.
Via Alpha 28 right, Southwest 3814.
And the other aircraft that was calling you were blocked, Sagan.
That was Coast 3718, now it's 28 left.
Sky was 3718, wind calm, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Sky was 32.
Hello? I can hear myself. That's not good. Hello?
Sound resumed.
Sky West 3718, vacated, going to Delta 9.
Sky West 3718, you can taxi a parking via Echo. Welcome to Portland.
Echo, and what was that last one?
Welcome to Portland.
Okay, thanks. Echo to the range, Sky West 3718.
An American 811, contact departure, good night.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Tower, Horizon 2943, information Alpha, ready for taxi.
Horizon 2943, runway 28 left taxi via Bravo, Portland altimeter 29906.
65 Bravo, copy altimeter Horizon 2943.
And Southwest 3814 after departure flight, runway heading wind calm, runway 28 right cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 28 right, Southwest 3814.
Tower, Horizon 24, taking 2943, so take off.
Southwest 3814, contact departure, good night.
Over to approach, Southwest 3814.
Horizon 2943, runway 28 left. Go and line up and wait for separation at this time.
28 left, line up wait, Horizon 2943.
Horizon 2943, wind calm, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, Horizon 2943.
Aircraft monitoring frequency information Bravo is now current at Portland, altimeter 2995.
User left your channel.
Horizon 2943, contact departure, good night.
Roger, Horizon 2943.
Portland Tower, good afternoon or evening. FedEx 3171 at Cargo, current with Bravo, IFR, Seattle.
FedEx 3171, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect 16,000 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.35, squawk 1631.
Cleared to Seattle. Via Portland 1, radar vectors, crew good as filed. Climb maintain 7,000. Expect 16,000 2 minutes after. Departure 124.35, squawk 1631, FedEx 3171.
FedEx 3170, when your readback is correct, you can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Plan 28 left and call you back when ready to roll. FedEx 3171, thanks.
Alaska 1225 is ready to taxi.
Alaska 1225, runway 28 left taxi
User
via
joined
Tango
your channel.
and Bravo. Portland altimeter 2995.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah. Alright,
Would it be
runway
okay
28
if
left
hop down
via
and,
Tango
Hold on a
and
second.
Bravo, Alaska 1225.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Would it be okay with you if I hopped on
Portland
down?
Tower, November 517, Charlie, Charlie, information Bravo, clearance
Sorry,
to
we're a bit busy.
Painfield.
Bear November 517, Charlie, Charlie. Portland Tower, good evening, sir. Cleared to Payne Everett Field, radar vectors battleground, that is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000, expect 8,000 10 minutes after departure. Departures in 124.35, squawk 1675.
Alright, clear to Painfield as filed, maintain 6,000, expect 8 and 10, departure 124.35, squawk 1675, number 517, Charlie, Charlie.
November 517, Charlie, Charlie. Your readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 right for departure. Push and start at your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
7, Charlie, Charlie.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Portland Tower, Baron, November 28 to Echo Alpha with Alpha on the northeast GA ramp, looking for IFR clearance to Renton.
Portland Tower, Horizon 2501 with you on the ILS 28 left.
Horizon 2501, Portland Tower, good evening, sir. Windcom, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Cleared to land 28 left, Horizon 2501.
And Baron November 282 Echo Alpha. Have your clearance advised and ready to copy. And Baron November 282 Echo Alpha, Portland Tower. Guess we just log off. Okay.
Hey, Tony.
Yep.
You got time to put
Portland
a
Tower, mic
brief
check.
in before I prime up?
Hold on just a second. Aircraft calling for mic check, IRD 5x5.
Thank you.
517, Charlie, Charlie, short kilo, ready to taxi.
November 517 Charlie, Charlie, Portland Tower, standby just one. Yeah, go ahead and prime up and I'll give them to you.
Alright, I'm just updating something. Come on.
Your TeamSpeak mic's open.
Sorry. I'm up.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give you November 517 Charlie, Charlie. He's IFR departure. He's ready to taxi to 28, right? Anybody that has a squawk code has received their clearance. I'll keep Alaska 1225 because he's going to be coming to me already. And then if they call in
User
for
left
taxi,
your
I'll send him
channel.
over to you.
Portland Tower,
Okay.
They're really loud and clear.
Portland Tower, Baron, November 282 Echo Alpha with Alpha on the northeast ramp, looking for IFR clearance to Renton.
Alright, Bear November 282 Echo Alpha, if you could contact Portland Ground 121.9er.
If you don't mind my asking, what's the
121.9,
departure frequency?
so November 282 Echo Alpha.
So I'm sending you 282 Echo Alpha who had mic problems. He didn't get a full clearance, so he's going to call you for a clearance. And November 517 Charlie, Charlie in contact ground on 121.9er.
0.9er 517 Charlie, Charlie.
Horizon 2501, welcome to Portland, exit right when able.
Yeah, about chance can I get that departure frequency?
Departure frequency is 124.35.
Thank you.
Alaska 1225 after departure, fly the runway heading, runway 28 left cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading after departure, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 1225.
Horizon 2501, you can taxi to parking via Bravo Tango.
Parking via Bravo Tango, Horizon 2501. Thanks for the services and see you soon.
I'm keeping 2501 with me, sorry.
No problem.
And Horizon 2501, you can monitor ground 121.9 or good night.
Ground 121.9, Horizon 25.
And all I ask as for ground when you're working for me is, if you haven't talked to them, please don't assign them a squad code, because if you leave, then that helps me actually understand who you've been talking to.
Portland ground, FedEx 3171, South Cargo, current with Bravo, ready to taxi.
FedEx 3171 Portland Tower, you can contact ground on 121.9er.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. 0.9er, FedEx 3171.
Not a problem, I know you're just excited to talk to me. You talk to me just a minute.
Right.
Portland ground, Portland local.
Go for ground.
I just want to confirm you know the current ATIS information is
Stand by.
Bravo.
You were saying?
I just want to
Never mind.
Yeah, you have.
Alaska 1225 Victor departure.
Alaska 1225, contact departure, good night.
Alright, you were saying?
Have a great night, Alaska 1225.
Yeah, your ATIS information showing information Delta and E stops were actually at Bravo and West stops.
Well, my ATIS information is whacked, and I haven't changed that in like a couple of months, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of person that wants to dig through software because I don't want to break anything. Ground the local.
Go for local.
You want me to push strips?
No.
Cool.
And Portland Tower, number 517, Charlie, Charlie, shorter 28 right, back with you.
November 517, Charlie, Charlie, after departure, fly runway heading. Wind is calm, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, runway heading, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, number 517, Charlie, Charlie.
User joined your channel.
Seattle A, Seattle C, point out.
Go for A.
Point out 40 west of Yakima, VOR 8600 Lima Tango. I'm getting his information off the radar over to you momentarily.
Alright.
Is approved. Can you confirm that the point out's approved? You momentarily.
Baron 517, Charlie, Charlie, contact departure, good night.
Departure 517, Charlie, Charlie, so long.
I don't even know if anybody's watching this stream, but it's boring, right? Especially because I'm at Portland. That's okay. Ooh. So I think we'll put these two guys 20 miles in trail. Also, this guy's going direct to Morton.
Portland Tower, FedEx 3171, holding short, 28 left.
FedEx 3171. After departure, fly runway heading. Caution traffic is Cessna 172 climbing through 3000. Just departed. The parallels now turning northbound. Wind is calm. Runway 28 left cleared for takeoff.
Copy the traffic and 28 left. Or I'm sorry, runway heading 28 left cleared for takeoff. FedEx 3171.
Portland Tower, Baron 282 Echo Alpha, holding short of runway 28 right, ready to go Renton with information Alpha.
Ground to local.
Stand by. November 282 Echo Alpha, runway 28 rail line up and wait.
Runway 28 right, line up and wait, 282 Echo Alpha.
Go for Portland local.
I take it you have the FedEx?
Yes, I do.
I wasn't responding, so I was just checking in.
No worries. Baron November 282 Echo Alpha after departure, flight heading 340. Caution, your traffic's going to be a Beechcraft departing the parallel. Wind is calm, runway 28 right cleared for takeoff.
Okay, cleared for takeoff, fly heading 340, 282 Echo Alpha.
Portland Tower, November 765 Quebec Alpha, holding short right 28 right.
Baron November 765 Quebec Alpha, runway 28 right line up and wait.
Runway 28 line up and wait, 765 Quebec Alpha.
FedEx 3171, contact departure, good night.
Cover to departure, FedEx 3171, see ya.
Baron November 282 Echo Alpha, contact departure, good night.
Over to departure, 282 Echo Alpha.
Baron November 765 Quebec Alpha, it's going to be just a couple minute wait. They're wanting you guys at least 4 minutes apart.
Roger.
Good afternoon, Tower Delta 1299er. Taxiing on Alpha, going to be holding short on my 28 right.
Delta 1299, Portland Tower, good evening, sir. Continue holding short at 28 right.
Continue holding short 28 right, Delta 1299er.
Bear November 765, Quebec Alpha, after departure, fly runway heading wind calm, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
After departure, flying runway heading runway 28 right, clear for takeoff 765, Quebec Alpha.
Delta 1299, after the Baron rolls, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Delta 1299 are holding short on Alpha of runway 28 right.
Delta 1299, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 28 right, Delta 1299.
User joined your channel.
Bear November 765, Quebec Alpha, fly heading 340.
Yep.
Heading 340, 765, Quebec Alpha.
And Baron 765, Quebec Alpha, after you make the turn, contact departure, good night.
Alright, contact departure, see you number 765.
User left your channel.
Delta 1299, wind calm, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Technical difficulties. We're gonna exit on to Alpha 2 and then back onto. We're just gonna stay on Alpha 2 if that's alright with you.
Delta 1299, I think he cut you off. Just confirm you want to exit the runway.
Yeah, I just want to exit on Alpha 2 and just stay there for a few minutes.
Alright, Delta 1299, that's approved. Go ahead and exit the runway there on Alpha 2, hold short of Alpha. And just confirm you are still planning on depart, correct?
Yes, Delta 1299, I'm going to be departing in just about 5 minutes or so here.
Roger. Well, it's definitely getting busier. Got some conga lines shooting in there. That's awesome.
do y'all still need me on Bravo Center?
What?
Hang on.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alpha West Feeder.
User left your channel.
Go for Alpha.
Whenever A71 Lima Tango, if he's going to Olympia, then that'll be with Yankee.
Alright.
User left your channel.
Ground to local.
Go for local.
You got Delta 1299?
Yeah, he just pulled off there and stopped and said he's going to take off, so I'll just keep him with me. Do you have anybody getting ready to taxi out to me right now?
Say again?
Do you have anybody getting ready to taxi out to me right now?
Yeah, I got Skywest 3719.
Alright, I'm going to step away for about 2 minutes, so he shouldn't be there quite yet, but I'll let you know when I'm back.
Alright, so I'll just keep him with me until you get back then.
Portland Tower SCO is 3719. Short of Alpha 2, we could take the intersection departure. I'm not sure what's going on with that Delta down there.
Let's go as 3719. Is he over the stop line? Can you not get by him?
Looks like there's no room, and he's facing away from the runway, like towards me.
Let's go as 3719. Not a problem. We can give you Alpha 3. Are you ready to go?
Hey, from we're ready to go. Sky is 3719.
Let's go as 3719. Wind calm runway 28 right at Alpha 3. Cleared for takeoff.
28 right at Alpha 3. Cleared for takeoff. Sky is 3719.
User joined your channel.
Do y'all want me to get on Bravo Center?
I have no idea. I'm working Tower, Portland, local.
Oh, I don't know. You're in the en route room, so.
Well, this is the cool people club, you know.
Okay.
That's why you're in here. I don't know, I'd check with Alex probably and Cameron down there.
User left your channel.
Skywest 3719, contact departure, good night.
Departure Skywest 3719, good night.
This is 1299 guy doing.
User joined your channel.
A Seattle C Hannah. Seattle A, Seattle C Hannah.
User
And
joined your channel.
Seattle C, point out.
Go ahead.
It's 15.5 south east of Whitrow, intersection, flight level 240, Delta 1746. I'll have them on course momentarily.
Alright.
Confirm the point out's approved.
Approved.
KP, thanks.
Hey, Matt, are you able to take these handoffs? Sorry, I was late on mine.
You guys got the Tracon saturated up there? Because I can certainly stop.
User left your channel.
For
Tower, Learjet 232, Sierra uniform, holding short of 28 right with Bravo. We're ready to go.
Lear November 232 Sierra uniform. Portland Tower, good evening after departure. Fly runway heading. Wind is calm. Runway 2A right cleared for takeoff.
After departure, runway heading clear for takeoff 28 right. Learjet 232 Sierra uniform.
Stop it! Lear 232 Sierra uniform. Contact departure. Good night.
Order departure. Thanks for all your help. See you next time around. Learjet 232 Sierra uniform.
Delta 1299 Portland Tower.
Delta 129er, we solved our technical difficulty. Am I good to taxi via Alpha, then reline up on 28 right?
Delta 1299, you can taxi Alpha, Alpha 1, hold short of 28 right.
Taxi via Alpha, Alpha 1, hold short 28 right. Delta 1299er. Delta 1299 requesting a lineup on runway 28 right.
On the local.
Go for ground. Or go for local.
I take it the Delta's with you and moving?
Delta 1126.
Delta 1299
1299.
requesting a lineup on 28 right.
Okay, so, yeah. Thanks.
Delta 1299, continue holding short of runway 28 right.
Continue holding short of runway 28 right, Delta 1299er.
Portland ground at 1730, ready for AFR clearance to San Francisco.
Aircraft calling for clearance, say call sign again.
FedEx 1738.
FedEx 1738, contact ground 121.9er.
1219, sorry about that,
Delta 1299, wind calm. After departure, fly runway heading runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. You're sitting there fucking bugging me about taking off. No, you're not gonna listen.
Portland Tower, Horizon 25.1, we're short of 28 right at Alpha 2, ready for departure.
Delta 1299, Portland Tower.
Delta 1299, we copy.
Did you copy your takeoff clearance?
I did not, you must have got stepped on.
Alright, Delta 1299, after departure, fly the runway heading wind is calm. Runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 28 right, Delta 1299, thanks.
Good afternoon, Tower, Boeing 738 with you on ILS for runway 28 left.
Boeing 738, Portland Tower, good evening. Confirming you're on the ILS for runway 28 left.
Affirmative, Boeing 738.
Boeing 738, wind calm, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, Boeing 738.
Seattle A, Seattle C, head off.
Portland Tower, good evening. Delta 1126 with you, hold short. Yeah, dash.
Delta 1299, contact departure, good night.
Delta 1299, contact departure.
Horizon 2501, Portland Tower, are you with me?
Affirmative, we called a little bit ago, but we're ready for departure.
Horizon 2501, runway 28 right, line up and wait. They want you about 20 miles apart.
Alright, line up and wait for spacing for Horizon 20. Horizon 2501.
Seattle A, Seattle C, handoff. Seattle A, Seattle C, handoff over Whitrow. What do you?
Horizon 25, 01 after departure, fly the runway heading wind calm, runway 28 right cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, 28 right, Horizon 2501.
Boeing 738, welcome to Portland, exit right, when able.
Right, enabled the Boeing 738.
Boeing 738, contact ground 121.9, good night.
121.9, Boeing 738, good night.
Delta 1126, runway 28 right, line up and wait. Delta 1126, runway 28 right, line up and wait. Delta 1126, Seattle Center, or Portland approach. How about Portland Tower, if I could talk here?
Alaska 1311, holding short 28 right, information Bravo.
Alaska 1311, Portland Tower, roger, and how do you read me?
I read you loud and clear. I gotta speak up a bit.
Delta 1126, Portland Tower. Alright, Alaska 1311, he's not answering me. Runway 28 right, line up and wait.
28 right, line up and wait for Alaska 1311.
And Horizon 2501, you want us off to departure?
Horizon 2501, affirm, contact departure, good night.
Up to departure 124.35, Horizon 2501. Thanks for the service and have a great night.
Yeah.
Delta 1126 with you.
Alright, Delta 1126, Portland Tower, ready now 5x5. Just continue holding short. You didn't answer, so I'm going to let Alaska go first, and then I'll get you out in a second.
Yeah, no worries. Delta 1126, sorry about that, sir.
Tower, good evening, WestJet 580, holding short Alpha 2, ready to go, 28 right.
WestJet 580. Portland Tower, good evening, you're number 3, continue holding short of 28 right.
580, hold short, 28 right.
Alaska 1311, wind calm, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading.
28 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading for Alaska 1311.
Delta 1126 caution jet blast, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
28 right, line up and wait, Delta 1126.
Alaska 1311, contact departure, good night.
Departure for Alaska 1311.
All aircraft monitoring frequency information, Charlie is now current at Portland, altimeter 29903.
Portland Tower, station 550, Mike Tango's, 28 left.
November 85, Delta Tango, Portland Tower, good evening. You are number 3.
Portland Tower, station 550, Mike Tango, short and final, 28 left.
Number 550, Mike Tango, Portland Tower, good evening. Wind calm, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Alright, clear land, 28 left, 0 Mike Tango, thank you.
Just all aircraft that are inbound to Seattle A got me holding you about 4 minutes apart for sequencing into the Tracon up there.
Tower Flight 1738, holding short 28 left, Bravo 8.
FedEx 1738 heavy. Wind is calm, runway. Wind is calm. Runway 28. How about this? Runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 28 left, right,
November 550, Mike. Tango, welcome to Portland. Contact ground 121.9, good night.
121.9, 0 Mike Tango, sit.
Delta 1126, wind calm, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff, Delta 11, good, thanks.
Portland Tower, November 85 Delta Tango, holding short of 28 right.
Delta, November 85 Delta Tango Portland Tower, good evening. You're number 2 for takeoff.
Alright, number 2 for takeoff, 85 Delta Tango.
Delta 1126, contact departure, good night.
Departure, seal here, Delta 1126.
Delta 1774 Portland Tower. FedEx 1738, wind is calm without delay, runway 28 left cleared for takeoff.
28 left cleared for takeoff for 1038.
WestJet 580, runway 28 right, line up and wait. WestJet 580, Portland Tower. FedEx 1738, contact departure, good night.
Departure 5738, thank you.
WestJet 580, Portland Tower.
580, go.
WestJet 580, after departure, fly heading 330, wind calm, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
330, you got an altitude for me, clear takeoff, 28 right, WestJet 580.
WestJet 580, what were you given in your clearance for an initial?
Nothing.
Interesting. Let's go with 7,000.
Okay, check 7, thanks.
Portland Tower, Alaska, 5396 with the on the ILS 28 left.
Alaska 5396, Portland Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
28 left, clear to land, Alaska, 5396.
TBM November 85 Delta Tango runway 28 right. You can line up and wait caution jet blast departing 737.
Line up and wait 28 right Delta. Sorry, November 85 Delta Tango.
Alaska 5396, your traffic's going to be a 737-800 series departing the parallel. WestJet 580 contact departure, good night.
Departure, thanks, good night.
TBM November 85 Delta Tango, wind calm after departure, fly runway heading runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
November 85 Delta Tango will fly runway heading on departure, clear for takeoff 28 right. We were also not issued an initial altitude. Should we go to 7,000 as well?
TBM 85 Delta Tango negative, your turboprop 6,000 will be your initial, and I'll get with ground on that.
Okay, 6,000 initial for November 85 Delta Tango. Just to confirm, we're taking off.
Portland ground, Portland local.
Go for ground.
Yeah, make sure you're giving these guys an initial. Props are 6,000, jets are 7,000.
So they changed it, huh?
Yeah.
So.
Alaska for the 96 vacated off of 211 Bravo, taxi park.
Alaska 5836, welcome to Portland, sir. Contact ground 121.9, good night. TBM November 85 Delta Tango, contact departure, good night.
Over departure, November 85 Delta Tango, see ya.
Tower Southwest 4011 with you, left runway 28 left.
Southwest 4011 Portland Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Good to land, 28 left, Southwest 4011.
User left your channel.
Southwest 4011, welcome to Portland. Contact ground 121.9, good night.
41.9, Southwest 4011, have a great night.
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
I just moved us to the tower cap.
Oh. Any particular reason you moved us down here?
Yeah, so we're not en route.
I don't see a
User
problem
joined
with
your
that, but
channel.
okay.
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Hey, is there any way you can come work Sector C real quick for like 10 minutes?
Hold on just a second. Is that north?
Yeah, it's the northeast side over Spokane.
Yeah, I need someone to relieve me here, though.
I can do it.
I get your butt up on some other tower here.
Be there in a sec.
Yeah, Cameron, I'll be right there. Let me get him situated, then.
Okay, thanks.
I'm up.
Alright, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, Delta 1774. He's cleared to land. 27
Portland
left.
Tower, good evening, Power 807 on the visual for 28 right.
Say again?
What was that guy's call sign?
I don't know, he just called me up.
Last aircraft calling Portland Tower, say call sign one more time.
Power 807.
Power 807. Portland Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, Power 807.
Alright, Powder 807's clear to land, 28 right. Otherwise, I don't have anything else. You know more about what's going on with the other guys than I do.
Means my control.
Alright, your control, TJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know more about what's going on with the
Portland
other guys
Tower,
than I
good
do.
evening, Alaska 1489, information Delta request I-4 to Seattle.
Just confirm that was Alaska 1489 calling.
Affirmative.
Alaska 1489, you're cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Radar vectors Cougar, then is filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 180 and 10. Departures on 124.35, squawk 1652.
Alaska 1489, cleared to Seattle, radar vectors Cougar, climb maintain 7,000, expect flight level 180, 10 minutes after departure, departure 124.35, squawk 1652, Alaska 1489.
Alaska 1489, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Expect 28 left for departure, call for taxi, Alaska 1489.
Alaska 1477 requesting push and start onto Tango.
Good afternoon, Tower. Alaska 1965 is on approach. Runway 28 left.
Alaska 1865, wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 right, Alaska 1965.
Alaska 1477, push onto Tango is approved, face east.
Push on the Tango approved, facing east, Alaska 1477.
Portland Tower, Delta 1194, ready for taxi to 28 left.
Delta 1194, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1, Portland altimeter 29er 2.
Hello, Delta 1194, we lined the runway 28 left for departure.
Copy that. Delta 1194. Just confirming you want 28 left, or you were assigned that, just for information that will put you in a queue. You're number 1 off of 28 right now.
Okay, we'll shift to 28 right for departure. Delta 1194.
Alright, Delta 1194, 28 right taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Alpha Alpha 1 to 28 right, Delta 1194.
Means my control.
Tower, 25, 26, final,
1194.
Alright, Delta 1190. Horizon 25, 22, Portland Tower, good evening, wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Airline 2 left horizon, 25, 26.
Alaska 1865, welcome to Portland, exit right when able. '84 2 area taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Alpha Alpha 1.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1247, requesting taxi to 8 left.
Alaska 1247, runway 28 left taxi via Tango, then Bravo, the Portland altimeter's 29er 2.
Taxi to 8 left, Tango Bravo, altimeter 29er 2, Alaska 1247.
Alaska 1965 is on the ground.
Alaska 1865, exit right on Bravo 2.
Exit right on Bravo 2, Alaska 1965.
Alaska 1865, taxi to parking Bravo at Tango, cross runway 22. Correction, cross runway 21.
Bravo Tango to the parking, Alaska 1965.
Tower Alaska 1489, request push and start.
Alaska 1489. Alaska 1489, push on a Tango is approved, face east.
Push Tango approved, face east, 1489.
Portland Tower, Mooney 6004 Foxtrot IFR to Seattle. With information, Charlie.
Mooney 6004 Foxtrot, Portland Tower, good evening. Clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport is filed. Climate maintains 6,000. You can expect 7,000 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.35, squawk 1677.
Okay, we're cleared as filed, 6,000, initials 7 and 10. Departure is 2435 and squawking 1677 for Mooney 04 Foxtrot.
Horizon 2522, welcome to Portland. Taxi gate via Bravo. Mooney 6004 Foxtrot, your readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 right for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Start our discretion, and we do have Delta, not Charlie.
Alright, copy Delta, thank you.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1247, ready for departure to 8 left.
Alaska 1247. Alaska 1247, after departure, fly the runway heading wind 1705, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 28 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 1247.
And Alaska 1477 with information Delta ready to taxi.
Mooney 04 Foxtrot, we're also ready to taxi.
Horizon 2522, hold short of Tango. And Alaska 1477. Alaska 1477 a taxi, runway 28 left, taxi via Bravo.
Alright, 28 left via Bravo for Alaska 1477.
Horizon 2522.
Tower Alaska 960, Alice 28 left.
Alaska 960, Portland Tower, good evening, wind 1705, one departure prior to your arrival, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Alaska 960.
Horizon 2522.
That's 2522.
Yeah, are you going to be parking in a ramp before the company A320 there that's sitting on Tango?
We can pull in right here if you want us to. Here on Tango.
Alright, Horizon 2522. Yeah, go ahead and do that. You can continue taxi to parking.
2522.
Alaska 1247, contact departure, good night.
Connect departure, Alaska 1247, good night.
And Tower, Mooney 04 Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
Mooney 6004 Foxtrot, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha.
28 right via Alpha for 04 Fox.
Delta 1194, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Line and wait, runway 28 right, Delta 1194.
Tower Alaska 1489, information Delta ready for taxi.
Alaska 1489, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango, then Bravo.
3 left, Tango Bravo, Alaska 1489.
Alaska 960, welcome to Portland, exit right when able.
Portland Tower, good evening, Alaska 445, final 28 right.
Alaska 445, Portland Tower, good evening. Wind is 170 at 5, runway 28 right, clear to land, 1 departure prior to your arrival.
Okay, clear to land, copy the departure, and Alaska 445, thank you.
Southwest 1060 with you.
Southwest 1060, Portland Tower, good evening. Wind 170 at 5, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, Southwest 1060, thank you.
Delta 1194, wind 1705, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, Delta 1194.
And Alaska 1477 short, 28 left, ready to go.
Alaska 1477, your traffic's a Boeing 737 on a 5-mile final. Wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 1477.
Shit, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Alaska 1489, holding short 28 left, ready to go.
Alaska 1489, hold shorter runway 28 left.
Hold short 28 left, Alaska 1489.
Delta 1194, turn right heading 340, then contact departure. We'll see you.
That departure 124.35, Delta 1194. Mooney 04 Foxtrot, we're short 28 right, ready for departure and with request.
Mooney 604 Foxtrot, hold short at 2A right.
Roger, hold short 28 right. Could you amend our cruise altitude 9,000 for us, please?
Affirm. Alaska 1477, turn right heading 340. Fucking turn! Alaska 1477, turn right 340. Alaska 4004, welcome to SeaTac, exit left.
Left 180, and I wanted to go to SeaTac, but I think we're out of Portland.
Yeah, we're at Portland, I'm sorry. Southwest 1060, welcome to Portland, where are you parking?
Closest gate.
Alaska 1477, Seattle, or Portland Tower. Alright, Southwest 1060 actually should have taken a right. The passenger terminal's on the other side of 26 left. Hang a left there on Charlie, left on Foxtrot, hold short at 26 left.
Left on Charlie, left on Foxtrot, hold short 26 left for Southwest 1060.
Alaska 445, ready to check it to the terminal, I think Delta 9 for the gate.
Alaska 445, taxi via Alpha Tango.
Alpha Tango for Alaska 445, thank you.
And Portland Tower, good evening. November 757 by Charlie.
November 757, Mike Charlie, Portland Tower, good evening.
We have Delta just going to pick up IFR clearance.
Alright, Boeing November 757, Mike Charlie, clearance is on request for number 1, standby. Alright, Mooney, November 6004 Foxtrot after departure, fly heading 340 and 1705, runway 28 right cleared for takeoff. Get out of the hallway!
4028 right, clear for takeoff, Mooney 045.
Portland Tower, Delta 1390, Costa IFR to Seattle.
Delta 1390, Portland Tower, good evening. Your clearance is on request for number 2.
Roger.
November 757, Mike Charlie, every clearance advisor ready to copy.
No, we're ready.
November 757, Mike Charlie. Cleared to SeaTac as filed. Climb and maintain 7000. Expect flight level 190 and 10. Departures 124.35. Squawk 1644.
1644. Flight switch left.
Alaska 1489, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
28 left, line up and wait. Alaska 1489.
Affirm. Boeing 757 Mike Charlie, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me cone when you're ready to taxi. Southwest 1060. You can go ahead and cross Foxtrot over to Bravo 5, then taxi gate. Cross 26 left on Foxtrot over to Bravo 5, and then taxi gate via Bravo.
Cross 26 left on Foxtrot, then Bravo to the gate. Thank you.
FedEx 1227 requesting clearance to Omaha.
FedEx 1227, Portland Tower, good evening. Clearance center question number 2.
Good evening, Delta 1328, requesting an FR down to Los Angeles.
Delta 1328, Portland Tower, good evening. Your clearance is on request, your number 3.
Thank you.
Delta 1390, Seattle Center, have your clearance advisory ready to copy.
Ready, copy.
Delta 1390, cleared to SeaTac is filed. Climate maintains 7,000, expect 16,010, departures 124.35, squawk 6661.
Alright, up to 7,000, for Delta 1390.
Mooney 6004 Foxtrot, contact departure, good night.
Contact departure, Mooney 04 Foxtrot.
Alaska 1489, wind 1705, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 28 left for Alaska 1489.
Delta 1390, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give a cone when you're ready to taxi.
Call you up to 1390.
FedEx 1227, Seattle Center, have your clearance advisory, Portland Tower, have your clearance advisory ready to copy.
Ready to copy, FedEx 1227.
FedEx 1227, cleared to Omaha. Lava 6 departure, Pendleton transition that is filed. Climate maintains 6,000. Expect flight level 350 and 10. Departures 124.35. Squawk 1676.
Clear to 6,000, Lava 6, departure 1676, FedEx 1227.
FedEx 1227, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Call when ready for taxi, FedEx 1227. 28 left.
Alaska 1489, contact departure, good night.
Over to departure, thanks for the services for Alaska 1489.
Delta 1328, have your clearance advised and ready to copy.
Delta 1328, ready to copy.
Delta 1328, clear to Los Angeles International Airport. Cascade 2 departure, Jogan transition that is filed. Climate maintains 7,000. Expect flight level 350 and 10. Departure is on 124.35, squawk 1635.
Clear to Los Angeles Airport, Cascade 2, then Jogan transition, 7,000 feet. Departure zone 124.35, squawk 1635 for Delta 1328.
Delta 1328, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 right for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Expect 28 left, and we'll let you know when we're ready to taxi. Delta 1328, sorry.
Delta 1328, if I told you 28 left, you can expect 28 right. It's a little closer.
28 right, sorry about that, Delta 1328.
1390, ready taxi.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1809, ILS 28 left.
Alaska 1809, Portland Tower, good evening, wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Alaska 1809.
Aircraft calling for taxi, say call sign.
Delta 1390.
Delta 1390, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango, then Bravo, Portland altimeter 2992.
Tango Bravo 1390.
Portland Tower, Horizon 2204 is requesting alpha clearance to Seattle.
Horizon 2204, Portland Tower, good evening, clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport, radar vectors Cougar, notice filed, climb and maintain 6,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.35, squawk 1674.
Clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport, radar vectors Cougar as filed, climb maintain 6,000, expect flight level 160, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.35 and squawking 1674, Horizon 2204.
Horizon 2204, your readback is correct. However, I made a mistake. Your initial's actually going to be 7,000. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Call for taxi.
No, we'll expect 7,000, 28 left for departure and call ready for taxi, Horizon 2204.
American 1320, requesting IFR clearance up to Seattle, please.
American 1320, Portland Tower, good evening. Clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport, radar vectors Cougar, then is filed. Climb and maintain 7,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.35, squawk 1637.
And American 1320, cleared to Seattle by Cougar, planned route then is filed. Expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on 124.35 and squawking 1637.
In American 1320, your initial is 7,000. You can expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Initial 7,000 and expecting 160, 10 minutes after departure. American 1320.
American 1320 readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
And American 1320, expecting runway 28 left, push and start my discretion, and we'll call for taxi. Thank you.
Alaska 1809, welcome to Portland. Taxi to parking via Bravo, cross runway 21.
Bravo, cross 21, Alaska 1809.
FedEx 1227, ready for taxi.
FedEx 1227, runway 28 left, taxi via Echo, Charlie, Portland altimeter 2992.
Echo Charlie for FedEx 1227.
good evening, Alaska 135 on the right.
Confirm that's Alaska 175 calling Portland Tower.
Over.
Alaska 175, Portland 11705, runway 2A right, clear to land.
Wait, right, clear to land, Alaska 135.
Portland Tower, American 1018 is with you, ILS 28 left.
American 1018, Portland Tower, good evening, wind 170 at 5, 2 miles in trail of a Boeing 737 for the parallel, runway 2A left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, American 1018.
I think things are starting to slow down a little bit.
And Portland Tower, November 75 Charlie is ready to taxi. We're at the southeast ramp.
Last aircraft calling for taxi, say, call sign again.
November 75 Charlie, southeast ramp, GA.
Boeing November 757 Mike Charlie, runway 28 left, taxi via Bravo 8.
Alright, 28 left, Bravo 8, 75 Charlie.
Alaska 175, welcome to Portland, exit left when able. Alaska 175, taxi the gate via Alpha Tango. American 1018, welcome to Portland, exit right when able.
Right turn when able, American 1018.
Portland Tower, Delta 3247, request IFR clearance over Seattle.
American 1018, taxi to parking Bravo, then Echo.
Parking via Bravo, then Echo, American 1018.
Delta 3247, Portland Tower, good evening. I have your clearance advisor ready to copy.
Good for Delta 3247.
Delta 3247, you cleared to SeaTac as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 180 and 10. Departures 124.35. Squawk 1670.
Climb maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 180 10 minutes after departure. Departure 124.35. 1670 in the box for Delta 3247.
Delta 3247, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Portland Tower, American 537 on final for runway 28 left.
American 537, Portland Tower, good evening. Continue approach.
Continue approach, American 537.
Portland Tower, 5 Trust on short 28 left, ready to go.
November 757, Mike Charlie, wind 170 at 5. After departure, fly runway heading runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, runway heading,
American 537, wind 1705. One departure prior to your arrival, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, American 537.
And Portland Tower, Horizon 2204 is ready, taxi runway 28 left with information Delta.
Aircraft calling for taxi, call sign.
Horizon 2204.
Horizon 2204, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango, then Bravo, Portland, altimeter 2992.
Tango Bravo to runway 28 left, Horizon 2204.
Good evening, Delta 1320, ready to taxi to 28 right with information Delta on board.
Delta 1328, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha, Portland, altimeter 2992.
Taxi via Alpha to 28 right, Delta 1328.
November 757, Mike Charlie, contact departure, good night.
Over departure, good night, Mr. Charlie.
American 537, welcome to Portland, exit right when able. Delta 1227 heavy, runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Line up 28 left, FedEx 1227.
American 537, you can taxi to parking via Echo.
Via Echo, can I go on and taxi on this runway? I turned and didn't realize this was the runway I was turning out on.
American 537, yeah, it looks like you've already made the turn. That runway is closed, so yeah, feel free to taxi runway 21, just hop off on Mike.
Okay, taxiing this to Mike.
And American 1320, ready to taxi.
American 1320, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango, then Bravo, Portland, altimeter 2992.
Tango, then Bravo, runway 28 left, and altimeter's 1003, thank you.
Altimeter's 2992.
American 1320, correction, 2992, thank you.
FedEx 1227, wind 1705, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, FedEx 1227.
FedEx 1227, contact departure, good night.
2435 for FedEx 1227, have a good evening.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1514, requesting clearance to Seattle with information Delta.
Alaska 1514, Portland Tower, good evening. You're clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Radar vectors Cougar, then is filed. Climb maintains 7,000. Expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.35, squawk 1671.
Alaska 1514 is cleared to Seattle. Radar vectors Cougar, then is filed. Maintain 7,000. Expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 24.35, squawking 1671 for Alaska 1514.
Alaska 1514, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
Alaska 1514.
And Portland Tower, good evening. United 277 with you on the ILS 28 left.
United 277, Portland Tower, good evening. Wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear to land. One departure prior to your arrival.
Clear to land 28 left. We'll watch for traffic. United 277.
Portland Tower, Delta 3247, ready, taxi 28 left.
Delta 3247, runway 28 left, taxi via Tango Bravo, altimeter 29992.
Tango Bravo to 28 left for Delta 3247.
Portland Tower, Horizon 2204 is ready to go, runway 28 left.
Horizon 2204, your traffic, Boeing 737 on a 5-mile, final for runway 26 left, wind 1705, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, Horizon 2204.
Delta 1328 at 28 right, ready for departure.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1755, final to 28 left.
For me, that was Alaska 1755 calling.
Portland clearance, American 756, information Delta IFR in the system to Seattle.
American 756, Portland Tower, good evening, clearance and request, MI.
Delta 1328, holding short of 2A right, ready for departure.
Delta 1328, Portland Tower, good evening once again, runway 2A right, line up and wait.
Oh, sorry about that, line up white 2A right, Delta 1328.
Alaska 756, Portland Tower, have a clearance advice, ready to copy. Correction, American 756, Portland Tower, have a clearance advice, ready to copy.
American 756.
American 756, you're cleared to SeaTac as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 180 and 10. Departures 124.35. Squawk 1643.
Alright, we're cleared to SeaTac as filed. Climb 7,000, expect 18 and 10 to 2435 and 1643 in a squawk for American 756.
Horizon 2204, contact departure. Good night.
Out of departure, Horizon 2204, see up.
In American 756, readback was correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
28 left and we'll rise over to taxi American 756.
Delta 1328, 11705, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right, Delta 1328.
Alaska 1755, final 28 left.
Alaska 1755, wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Alaska 1755.
United 277, welcome to Portland, exit right when able.
Right when able, 277.
American 1320 holding short of runway 28 left at Bravo 8.
American 1320, hold short of runway 28 left.
Continue holding short, American 1320.
United 277, taxi gate via Bravo Tango.
Ramp via Bravo Tango, United 277.
Portland Tower, good evening, Alaska 1485, Lincoln, pick up I-5 to Seattle.
Alaska 1485, Portland Tower, good evening. Cleared to the SeaTac Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 200 and 10. Departures 124.35. Squawk 1673.
Clear to Seattle via as filed. Climb maintain 7,000. Expect level 200 and 10 after departure on 24.35. Squawk 1673, Alaska 1485.
American 1320, runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Welcome, line up and wait, American 1320.
Alaska 1755, welcome to Portland, exit right when able. Alaska 1485, readback is correct. You can expect runway 28 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Give me a call when you're ready to taxi.
28 left for departure, call you for taxi, Alaska 1485.
Delta 1328, contact departure. Good night.
Order departure for Delta 1328. Have a nice evening.
American 1320, after departure, fly runway heading wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, American 1320.
Delta 3240, 7 cost jet blast, runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 28 left, Delta 3247.
Tower contact 215 hours, 28 left.
That was garbled, say again.
Continental 215, I left 28 left.
Continental 215, Portland Tower, good evening. Is there any chance you can sidestep to 28 right?
We can sidestep Continental 215.
Continental 215, wind 1705, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land, Continental 215.
American 1320, contact departure, good night.
Over to departure, American 1320.
Delta 3247, wind 1705. Runway 2A left cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading.
Runway heading clear for takeoff. 2A left, Delta 3247. Well, Tower, good evening, Alaska 469. Information Delta, looking for clearance of Seattle.
Alaska 469, Portland Tower, good evening, sir. Cleared to Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Radar vectors Cougar. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 200 and 10. Departure is 124.35. Squawk 1601.
Cougar 7300 2435 and 1601 for Alaska 469.
Delta 3247, contact departure. Good night.
Over departure, Delta 3247.
Alaska 469, readback is correct. You can expect runway 26 left, correction 28 left for departure. Call for taxi.
We'll expect 28 left, call for taxi. Thanks so much, Alaska 469.
Continental 215, welcome to Portland. Exit left when able.
Left when able.
Continental 215, taxi to parking via Alpha, then Tango.
Alpha Tango gate, Continental 215.
User joined your channel.
Hey Tony, just want to say thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Had fun.
Yeah. Have a good night. See you around.
Yeah, see you guys. Got Gov 11 flying out. So hope someone's staying open for a little bit.
They're probably going to be open for another 10 or so minutes. Who knows?
User left your channel. Channel switched.
You guys got Don DeFossi flying out. How long are you going to stay open?
What's that, Tony?
You got VATGov 11 about to leave Portland for Seattle. Or how long are you guys going to stay open?
I'm going to be here a while, I think.
Okay. I just want to make sure somebody gets him in.
Oh, yeah.
It's dawn, but... All aircraft monitoring frequency notice to airman. Portland Tower will be closing at 0430 Zulu. Thank you for your service, Don. I'll be on for another 30, so.
Hey, thanks for staying on a little extra late. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like those guys are going to stay on and get everybody in too, so.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Grand America 756, ready to taxi to 2 left.
American 756, runway 28 left. Taxi via Tango and Bravo, Portland altimeter 2992.
Tango Bravo to 2 left and 2992, American 756.
Regional jet. Seattle A, Seattle C.
Yeah, free.
Can you have Skywest 856 direct O'Dall? I'm not sure what he's doing. He's like on a 180 heading.
Second.
Skywest 856, he's like on a 190.
Good evening, Tower Jazz 8127. We are on final 28 left.
Jazz 8127, Portland Tower, good evening, wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Thanks for the wind, and to be clear to land 28 left, Jazz 8127.
All aircraft monitoring frequency information, Delta. Correction, Echo is now current altimeter 2991.
User joined your channel.
All handoffs to the Seattle West is now Seattle Y.
User disconnected from your channel.
He's yours. He said he's having problems now, and he paused.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Alaska 756, hold short at 26 left for a -8 on a 1 mile final.
Hold it short, 26 left, American 728 left, sorry, correction, American 726.
Jazz 1827, welcome. Correction, 8127, welcome to Portland, exit right when able.
And we'll Jazz 8127 clearing the runway via Bravo 3, and we're going to Delta 2.
Jazz 8127, taxi the Delta Terminal, Bravo, Echo Mike.
Bravo Echo Mike, Jazz 8127.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1485 with Echo, ready for taxi.
Alaska 1485, runway 26 left, taxi via Tango, then Bravo, altimeter 2991.
Tango Bravo 28 left, Alaska 1485.
American 756, fly runway heading wind is calm, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 28 left, American 756.
Does anybody want Portland approach?
I don't. I'm logging off in 20 minutes, so.
Roger.
Tower Alaska 1514, rated taxi with Echo.
Alaska 1514, Portland Tower, good evening once again. Runway 28 left, taxi via Tango, Bravo, altimeter 2991.
28 left, Tango Bravo, for Alaska 1514.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1485, ready for departure.
Alaska 1484, hold shorter runway 28 left for departing Airbus A321.
Hold short 28 left, Alaska 1485.
American 756, contact departure, good night.
Flight 3, ready to taxi Echo.
Alaska 469, runway 2A left, taxi via Tango Bravo, follow the company 73.
2A left, Tango Bravo, follow my brother. Thanks, Alaska 469.
Alaska 1485, wind calm, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Correction, 28 left, clear for takeoff. Glad this is almost over.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, Alaska 1485.
Tower American 756, we're still with you on frequency.
Departure frequency is going to be 124.350.
Sorry, I think I got set downward for the frequency change. But change number now, American 756, thanks.
Who's closing?
I'm closing at the bottom of the hour.
Alex, are you staying open?
Yeah, I was planning on it.
Would you be nice and take Sector C from me? I'm talking to nobody.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Hey, thanks a lot, man, for helping out tonight, buddy. It got kind of ugly, but I think you did good work, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Always here to help. I recorded everything, and so I'll have a time lapse up hopefully by the end of the night. Uploaded.
You didn't record the Delta sector, did you?
No, I did not.
Oh, I'm not very sad about that.
Kind of felt bad for a minute. I just started launching, guys, like minimum separation, and then I'm like, shit, I'm making a mess.
No, it was good times. That's for sure.
Well, I was trying to give him 4 minutes or 20 miles.
Oh, I know. I wish
Alaska 1485, contact departure.
We just had somebody to manage flow. That was the problem. We just slightly so short-handed. We just don't have anybody to manage flow, you know. But it would be awesome if we could, you know.
Oh yeah.
28 left, line 48, Alaska 1514.
Who are you with? What's your TRECON or your RTAC?
Kansas City.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I actually thought it went pretty well. Though I wasn't up there.
Yeah, I thought from Sector C, I thought it went relatively good.
No, you did good. They shut me down a bunch of times. You know, they shut down arrivals a couple times, so that kind of hurt.
Ooh.
But it was.
Yeah, appreciate you guys working with us. Did good.
Alaska 1514, after departure, fly runway heading wind calm, runway 2A left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 28 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska.
And I normally hate working this particular airport for FNOs when they're in Seattle, because a lot of times you have inexperienced people here with you, and it's miserable. But, dude, it's awesome having Mr. Jim above me.
Sorry, what was that last thing, Tony?
I said I normally hate working Portland Tower for FNO because especially if it's at Seattle, because then I end up with a bunch of inexperienced people here. But having Jim, awesome.
Yeah, Jim is good. I could we do F&Os up in Anchorage, and he'd do Anchorage approach just by himself. I mean, it was, like I said, he's unconventional, but he is good.
And the ATIS updated again.
Okie dokie, Alex. When you're ready, I'm ready to give
Alaska
C to you.
1415, contact departure, good night.
Departure Alaska 1514.
I am ready. Only thing I see is FedEx 1227.
Yes, sir. He is already flashed, and Salt Lake has bought it, and he's on their frequency now. He's over to 17.
Perfect.
That's really it traffic-wise. You know what's going on in Seattle. Spokane, if you do have any 2-1, so you got Southwest flow visuals in use. Actually, I've been running visuals. I just realized there's light rain and it's overcast at 3300, so you might want to switch that up.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. No, that all sounds good. No questions.
Okie dokie, Sector C is yours.
Alaska 469,
okay,
wind
Sector C,
170 at
Alpha Sierra.
5.
You caught
the
that,
runway
Matt?
heading, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Heading clear for takeoff. 28 left for Alaska 469.
There we go. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I've streamed most of the night too, actually.
Are you gonna have a cool recording, or not a recording, a cool time lapse like me though, Tony?
No, I can't, because I had to go relieve you for a little bit.
That's okay. You could add some center in there.
Yeah, I didn't. I shut it down though when I came to relieve you. But I was at Portland. I mean, it wasn't super busy here.
Yeah. I had a nice little push just now out of Spokane going out all into Seattle. There was like 7, 8 guys.
Yeah, I just kicked my last 3 out. I just had cleared Don DeFosse to take off, and once I give him to departure, I'm probably going to close.
Right. Okie dokie. I'll see y'all later.
See you, Cameron.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alaska 469, contact departure. So long.
Over departure. Have a great night, great weekend. Good to see you, Tony, soon.
You too, Don. See ya. shutting this down here in about 8 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take this Power 203 guy and land him, and that's going to be it.
Portland Tower, Power 203 with you on the ILS for 28 left.
Power 203, Portland Tower, good evening, wind 1705, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left for Power 203.
Power 203, welcome to Portland, taxi to parking, your discretion.
Alright, parking our discretion for Power 2.
gonna shut her down. We are officially closed. Disconnect. Let's see, stat. Why is that not working? Dot C stat. Weird. Used to work, oh well. I'm calling her tonight. It's been fun. So if you're still watching, I hope you enjoyed. Kind of boring, working a secondary airport for FNO, but you know what, I really enjoyed the hell out of it. So, hope you guys have fun. We'll see you next time.